YouTube! What's going on, YouTube? Evil Foo here. I'm back. No one asked for me to be back, but I am. So a few years ago, I started doing YouTube, just kind of playing around with it. I liked the idea of doing YouTube, but then I kind of started thinking about it and like, why would anybody listen to me, Evil Foo? Like, I don't have anything new to add really to any conversations or anything like that. And there's so many more content creators out there that are better than me, and I just couldn't get over the fact that I couldn't get over myself, I guess. But so I stopped. I stopped before I even really started. I just played around and did a few little dumb videos. I never really fully committed to it, like time or resources, energy, anything like that. I have notebooks and like my note app on my phone filled with ideas of different videos I wanted to make. I thought about doing a podcast with a couple of guys a guy I knew I became friends with from Twitter, and then a guy I worked with, and that didn't really work out either. Mostly all stemming from the same thing, the fact that I just didn't find myself that interesting. Like, I think you have to be somewhat narcissistic, I think, to want to do content creation or whatever you want to call it. I hate the word influencer or content creation. It's all sounds so fake and phony. But so I have a bad news, good news, bad news kind of situation, I suppose. So I had some health issues last year, and then back in December, the beginning of December, actually December 4th, it's my sister's birthday, so I remember what day it was. It's my sister's birthday, which is weird. She's old as hell. I'm old as hell, and she's older than me, so she's basically dead. But on December 4th, I got diagnosed with cancer. So that's the bad news. The good news is the type of cancer, if you catch it early enough, it's very treatable. So that's the good news. But then the bad news again is mine wasn't caught early. So as I sit here the last few months, kind of, first I didn't tell any family or friends or anything. I don't know if this has been buzzing out the microphone this whole time. Sorry about that. I'll just sit here looking like an idiot, I suppose. But I didn't tell any family or friends or anything at first. I didn't want anybody to know. I didn't want anybody to feel sorry for me or anything like that. I'm never going to talk about this on this channel again, by the way. But my cancer, that is. I'm going to talk about stuff. Not that though. But eventually I told a couple people, like my mom and my sister, my niece, and then my two best friends, my best friend from the Army and my best friend from real life. But yeah, so I'm just kind of I don't really have any kind of outreach group or anything. I know there's groups you can go to talk about it, survivors groups or cancer groups, whatever. I'm not really interested in any of that. Although if I met Marla like in Fight Club, that'd be wonderful. Or even Brad Pitt. I'd do Brad Pitt, and I'm straight as hell. But so anyways, I'm going to come back to YouTube, I guess. Not a guess. I am going to. I'm not coming back to YouTube. I'm just gonna upload things that I want to talk about, like things I find enjoyable in life, things I've enjoyed in life, things I'm enjoying in life now, mostly video games and movies, that kind of thing. Evil Kung Fu, possibly. But yeah, get ready for lots of obnoxious videos coming up. Anyways, thanks for watching. Take care. Make sure your Kung Fu stays evil.